Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode 83 of our F1 Manager 22 career mode with Team Alpine, and it's time for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And after the victory in France, we're looking to build up on it again, and we're looking to get back some points. We're looking to get back on these Red Bulls. They lead the way still, but only by 49 points now from Alpine, then Ferrari, Mercedes, Alfa Romeo, McLaren, AlphaTauri, Williams, Haas and Aston Martin. Everyone has scored a point. Can you imagine that? I know, it's shocking, isn't it? In the Drivers' Championship, Charles Leclerc only leads by 6 points from George Russell, then Max Verstappen, Esteban Ocon, Pierre Gasly, Carlos Sainz, Sergio Perez, Valtteri Bottas, Kevin Magnussen and Lando Norris round out your top 10. So, Hungary. Last year, if you remember, we had that awesome last to first race with Pierre Gasly. We're not going to be doing that again. I can assure you we're not going to do that again. No way we're going to do that again. So I'm going to take practice with the boys, and we'll see you on the other side of this for qualifying. Alright then, time for Q1. And practice went well.
Radio check.
We were in
check.
up there with the Red Bulls yet again. But I think it's fair to say, it's very, very fair to say, that it's going to be another close one. Do not be surprised at how close it may or may not be. Could be closer than a lot of people think. Around this tight and compact track, where there's only one passing zone really. Yeah, it could get tasty. It could get very tasty. So we've got so far Sainz with a 14.0. The Red Bulls were in the 13s. The Alpines were in the 13s as well. There you are, there's the Red Bull, 13.9. Leclerc's only got a 14.2. That's interesting. Right, I'm not even going to chance it around here. We're going to go out pretty much at the head of the queue here. Let's get Gasly first. Ideally, I should have said George first. I know. But I want to send Gasly first to be absolutely sure. Oh, there's cars leaving. Please be at least be behind that Red Bull. That's good. I'll have George behind this Ferrari any day of the week. No, where is he? He's behind a McLaren. Not sure how I feel about that. Might get held up a little bit. Oh, Gasly, 13.7. Hello. George, 13.8. Oh, hello. That's only the first session. We have come with an absolute blinding package here at Hungary. Absolutely blinding. That would be good if that was a result. We lose Schumacher, Zhou, Sargent, Tsunoda and Latifi. Otherwise known as the usual suspects. Because, you know, usual suspects, why the hell not? Alright then, let's get on to Q2 then. Okie dokie then, it's on to Q... Yep. What Q are we on? Q2, that's what we're on. I knew we're on Q2. See if we can replicate that form from... I'll have a read of that in a second. It's alright, I've just seen an email I should have picked up on yesterday. I'll have a read of it in a moment. Perez 14.2 is the benchmark at the moment. The Red Bulls are out there though. Leclerc right behind Ocon, that might not be good for him. Oh, Leclerc 13.8, and that's just about what George did. And he had dirty air being held up by Esteban Ocon as well. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, excuse me. Knocked my microphone stand. Right, I want to get this Red Bull out the way. There goes Gasly. Oh, he's got Mercedes right behind him, got an AlphaTauri behind him as well. I'm going to put George right at the back of this queue here. Behind the other Red Bull. Good move. Oh, good move. Oh, Ricardo's behind us. That's fine. There's Verstappen that's there. See how this session goes. Gasly goes fastest again, but George only P4 this time. Oh, it's game on now. Oh, Perez up there in the... Wow. Verstappen well in the mud. That. Oh, we nearly lost Ocon as well. If only Ricciardo would have gone faster. It's a shame. But we lose Ricciardo, Vettel, Giovinazzi, Albon and Stroll. I would say that it is well and truly game on for Q3. Who's going to be the fastest over the line?
Can you hear me?
Okay, then on to Q3. Never have I been more nervous for a Q3 session before in my life than now. It's a big session. Let's put it like that. Ideally, I'd like to see a 1-2. But that's called living in the ideal world. No one lives in the ideology of the ideal world. Sainz 13-9, sorry. Look at that, Ocon and Leclerc. Is that Ocon and Leclerc were close together again? I don't know if that's helping Leclerc or hindering Leclerc. Verstappen in the mud at P8. Right, these guys are going out last. I can tell you that now. We'll send Russell out first, and we'll send Gasly out behind him. Because to be fair, Gasly has been the faster. Let's be very fair to Pierre Gasly this round. He's been the faster of the two this whole weekend. Without a shadow of a doubt. Right, let's go. Let's go, Pierre. Let's see what you got. Down to the first corner. Long run down to this first hairpin. Get it nice and braked. Lovely. Lovely. Through turn 2. Nothing corner. Well, it's not really turn 2, is it? This is turn 2. Track falls away for you. Then you go into a little valley through turn 3. And then it's up the hill to turn 4. Trust me, that's a terrifying corner if you went to it in real life. He's gone green, so's George, into turn 5. Turn 6 and 7, the chicane. And then turn 7. No, sorry, turn 8, turn 9. That's nice, we're looking good so far. Turn 10, nothing corner. Turn 11, fantastic corner. Still 2 greens. Turn 12, looking good. Turn 13 is next. How's George doing? I want to see how George is doing. No one's really improving out there, so it's an open goal if you want to get it there, George. Oh, only P2, but only just slower than Sainz. Gasly should be on pole. Oh, it's what we're talking about, folks. Gasly's been the class of the field all weekend. Is this the start of the Pierre Gasly charge to the championship? Maybe it is, who knows? But look at this, we got both Red Bulls in the mud in 5 and 6. If we can get George past Carlos off the line, that would be a miracle. Because he's on the dirty side of the grid, is the Spaniard. But yeah, Pierre Gasly, look at that, fastest in all the sessions as well. You can't ask for anything better than that. He's a good driver, is Gasly. I think when you see why, you can see why Gasly's on pole. 100% confidence in his setup, 100% confidence in his car. Is it going to be a 2-stop today? Let's have a look. Oh, the 2-stop is faster. Oh, the 2-stop is faster. What do we do? Oh, what do we do? See, I would want to control the race as a 1-stop, but, you know, when you throw a 2-stop in my face, and you throw the king of the 2-stop as well, Pierre Gasly, in there, you know it's going to be a good one. Right, there we go. I think, can we go there? Let's go there. 44E. That roughly creates equal then. So yeah, I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to split them. Let's put a lap of fuel in. And again, once that lap of fuel is gone, I want you to push on the ERS as well from the line. We're going to really jump this Spaniard. I'm going to put George on this 1-stop. I'm going to put George on the 1-stop here. I'm going to see what happens when we put Georgie boy on the 1-stop. I think that it's going to be an interesting to see who works out here, because they're saying there's a 5-7 second difference between the two. So yeah, could be very interesting. So good luck, lads. Let's go bring home another 1-2 and let's put Red Bull further in the mud, shall we?
What overcast day for the drivers, who've now taken position on the grid. And there we have Pierre Gasly. They're starting today at the head of the pack, but will they be able to stay there? And here's the second Alpine. They're up in third position, tantalisingly close to pole. The teams are ready to go. And here we go, with the Hungarian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Away we go, absolutely right. Let's go get it. Oh, tell you what, Pierre gave old Carlos there the squeeze. That's giving George a nice little thing up into P1 or 2 even. The Alpine, oh, they're 3 wide behind me. They're 3 wide, that's not what we want, but we got Gasly P1, Russell P2. Definitely what we need. Let me send this comment to my mate Zero. There we go. My mate Zero. Yeah. I love you, Zero. I really do. And hopefully we can get a decent result here around the Hungaroring for you. Hopefully we get a decent result all round. If we could have another instance where Red Bull is firmly in the mud, that would be fantastic. But we kind of need them to be, in the mud. Look at this fight that's going on back here with Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez. They're blocking out Max Verstappen from doing anything. Wouldn't mind if that fight went on for a little bit longer than it should have done. I really wouldn't mind if that happened. If you don't mind their game, really don't mind. Really don't mind game there. Look at this fight, it's going on for what's the... Let's have a look. Let's go have a look at this fight here. Between the Mercedes and the Ferrari down into turn 1. The good thing is they're blocking off Verstappen. And Leclerc is down in P7, so the Red Bulls are really having a mare as of late. Not sure if they're going to be able to get back in the swing of things. This fight is still going on. Can you sort it out, lads? Please sort it out, and sort it out very quickly. It might be sorted into turn 4, because that's one-way traffic. I hope it's not sorted out into turn 4. Might be sorted into turn 5, though. No, not sorted into turn 5. But keep fighting, because we're disappearing off into the distance. We've got a 2-second gap already. There, it might be sorted out now for you all. What a fight between the Merc and the Ferrari. Yes, please. Okay, what's going on up at the front here? Gasly's, Norris is locked up into turn 12.
Now just take a look at the McLaren. It's a lock.
Oh, he almost got into the barrier there as well. Now he's going to have to wait there. The poor sausage.
That's going to be a
poor sausage.
Will they be able to recover?
That might fall into the unlucky category right there, but we'll see. Okay, lap 14. See what we're gonna get. We got Pierre on a 2-stop. We got George on a 1-stop, and Pierre is gonna go for the lead here around the outside of turn 1. Please don't do a Ferrari like what happened earlier on. Okay, come on then, Pierre. Let's get you in.
Okay.
So George is now going to carry on with his 1-stop. He's got the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, which is surprising because you would have thought Pierre had the fastest lap of the Grand Prix out there with his soft tyres, but no, George has that fastest lap. Got a big gap to Verstappen. Now let's see where he's going to... If he can fit in that hole between Ricciardo and Schumacher, that would go down very well with me. Oh, he's going to fit in that hole very nicely. That's perfect. So Gasly onto mediums. And he's off to go and do his business with George out there in the lead. Okay, Gasly overtakes Ricciardo. Oh, how about overtakes Ricciardo and almost overtakes Vettel there as well. He may get Vettel. Go on there, Pierre.
upper place there.
Stick your nose in where it
Excellent work
doesn't belong, sir. He's getting stuck in his
the team watching on
Pierre Gasly.
Really loving that.
That's what we're talking about, son. That's what we're talking about. Okay, fastest lap of the Grand Prix for Pierre Gasly as Sargent runs wide.
Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin.
Ooh,
They
over the
go
rumble
wide
strip as well.
right
That's going
off
to give
the
him,
racing line.
that's going to rattle his fillings in the morning. But yeah, Pierre Gasly, fastest man out there.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
Leclerc's
Here's
had a
the
mare.
replay.
Leclerc's
Watch
had a
this.
mare.
There's Leclerc. What a spin out.
I like it.
Out.
We'll be seeing you there, Charles.
And that was a bitter blow for
We'll
the team.
be seeing you there,
And
son.
it may have really hurt their overall chances.
I'll do my best Seth Rollins in a minute.
That's a good
Okay,
overtake
Gasly's
for
overtaker.
Alpine.
Who do you
Let's
overtake
take
there?
A closer look.
I didn't see. Is it
Okay,
Ricardo again?
so
Or is it the
there we
other
have the Alpine.
Alfa Romeo? I think it's the other Alfa Romeo that he's just overtaken. Because there's the Merc in front of him.
Goodness
Who's in
me.
the other Alfa
There
Romeo? I
they
forgot
go.
with Ricardo.
Moving ahead of the other driver.
Is it Magnussen?
Back in
I think
the
it's
garage,
Magnussen.
The team absolutely loved it.
That's the thing when it pops up just slightly. Okay, we've got a yellow in
Let's take a
sector
look at the
1 as
replay.
Gasly's
Now look at
overtaken
this.
Bottas
It's
down the front
Pierre Gasly.
straight here. Safety car would not work right about now, please, there, game. It would
And they
really
clear
hamper
it.
Pierre's
Big
strategy
move for
here.
them, and a race position gain.
Although I've got a feeling
I think it's safe to
that
say
Pierre's
that
quick
went
enough to
down
make
well
this
with the
strategy
team.
work. I really do have a feel about that. Is the safety car going to come out? No, it's just going to be a local yellow at the moment. So it's for Logan
Take a look
Sargent
now.
into the final
Let's have a look
corner.
here. This was the Aston Martin.
Oh, he was having such a good race as well. And we'll be seeing you.
Clearly
Oh,
something
that
went
normally
very,
would be a
very
safety
wrong
car.
there.
But apparently not today.
And the team had
Thank
such
you very
high
much,
hopes today.
FIA. We'll
What a
gladly
shame.
be handing you that backhander later on for you all. Okay, George has now come into the lane. It's time for his pit stop onto hard tyres. Gasly's going to go through, take the lead of the Grand Prix. So Gasly's going to scamper off now. Gasly to scamper off into the distance. Now, where's George going to come out? Is he going to come out of this pocket of air? Oh, he is. All he's got between him and Gasly is a lapped car. So what's the gap? 12 seconds. I would say, ladies and gentlemen, it's game on right now.
That sounds like
Okay, we've got a
someone's gone
yellow
wide
in
there.
sector 1.
Let's have a
Ocon's
look.
run
Now
wide.
have a watch of this.
Whoops.
Looks like Ocon. They're forced wide.
Yeah, that's not
and
what
they won't be happy
that's not
at
what the
all
yellow
about
flag's
that.
for, though. I imagine it's going to be for. Oh, it's safety car. Oh, we got a safety car. Right, we got to bring Gasly in. It is way too early to go onto the soft tyres, the mediums as well. So we're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to put him on the hard tyres. They could go 47 laps, and we've got 37 left. Whereas they've got 65. Yeah, we'll put him on the hard tyres. We'll put him on the hard tyres.
Was that a crash?
We've got a
Multiple
crash
cars,
involving
I
multiple
think.
cars.
Here's
Let's see who
the
it
replay.
is here.
Watch this.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
Leclerc.
go on. Oh, we will be
Goodness
seeing
me, that
you.
was a serious collision.
Who was that? Oh, Leclerc's out. Oh, it's right about now that I want to start celebrating. Oh, I will celebrate for days, right? Let's get our mate in and let's get these tyres on. So now it is going to be a two-stop, but it's going to be a rather unorthodox two-stop that we're going to see. So Leclerc is out. Oh, there's a chance for us to score some big points here with Verstappen being the only car scoring. Yeah, there's a chance. There is a chance here. Advantage Alpine in the championship. Okay, safety car will be in this lap. They are free to race. They are. They are absolutely 100% free to race. George leads from Pierre Gasly. Gasly's got the fresher, harder tyres.
Okay.
Which is good. Alright, let's go get it then, lads. Come on, let's go get it. Let's go get it.
Copy.
And drop the hammer right now. Let's go. Pierre isn't interested in being a team player. He's interested in P1. And to be fair, you wouldn't blame him after what happened in France. Because he got told a team order in front of his home country. And I'd be miffed. I'd be miffed if that happened. I'd be 100% miffed. Oh yes, very nice. Right, let's get down. Let's get on with it. Up the hill. We've already pulled out a huge gap to Carlos Sainz in the background there. We want to keep Buddy Boy back there if we're able to. That is the plan, and we want to execute that plan very nicely, if you don't mind there, sir. Look at this, gap's already at 1.1 seconds from George to Sainz. It's a second from Gasly to Sainz. We're just on it today. We seem to have had a mini resurgence. Stuff you love to see. A mini resurgence. Because who doesn't love seeing a mini resurgence? Let's knuckle down then.
Sounds like someone's
Okay,
locked
Magnussen
up.
is
Let's see
locked
what
up.
happened there. Now let's watch this. The
Oh
Alfa
my
Romeo is
god, he
on.
almost took that
And yes,
Mercedes with him.
that's the lockup.
That was almost a carbon copy of the Ferraris at France.
The team
Oh,
are
I don't
really
ever want to see
disappointed with
that
Let's
happen.
hope it doesn't set them back too
Then
badly.
again, you don't want to see that happen full stop while you're out there, do you? Okay, we got another yellow. Oh my god, Gasly. Oh, we got another safety car. Okay, we got another safety car. What's going on here? Verstappen in the mud, please. Alright, let's conserve. It's Mick Schumacher. Oh no, Mick Schumacher is out. I don't know if Mick Schumacher is the one that's...
Let's take a closer look.
Actually, it looks like it is going to be Mick Schumacher. He's going to take a couple of Hasses with him, maybe one Haas. Oh, he's going to take one of the Hasses with him, but that's Mick definitely out. And I imagine Tsunoda won't be too far behind him at that rate. Okay, second restart now. They're trying everything here to make sure Alpine don't win this Grand Prix. It will never be successful. We will make sure of that. Right, let's don't push the tyres, but you can definitely push the fuel. We'll make good work of that. Russell will have charge as we come through the final corner, and we're off again.
Let's lift off, please.
Oh, this time we got a better restart, did George. A much better restart. Oh, yes, lovely. Right, that's what we're talking about. He's looking back at Pierre Gasly, and Gasly's he's a lot closer to Carlos than he would have liked to be. I wouldn't mind if he just pulled away and got a little bit closer there too. Mind you, the gap's already 8-9 tenths of a second to Gasly to Sainz. What is this debacle? We are on it like a bonnet. On it like a car bonnet. That's what we're talking about. Good lads, good lads. Already 1.2, already at DRS range. Could you ask for anything more? Always remember to hydrate, folks. Let me just put you there. That's going to be like that, so that'll be finishing up anytime soon. Always remember to hydrate. That's very nice. You gonna go down into the first corner there, Pierre? I don't think he is. We can come away with a 1-2 and Verstappen in P4. Ooh, that'd be a big result. No! No, George. George, mate.
Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
Oh, from the lead as well.
There it is. That's where they spin out. The team are devastated.
You.
They'll be questioning just what happened.
Oh, you Burke. Well, now he's down in P18. Oh, we got some pit stops happening though, so we'll be able to get some of those positions back.
So use those tires.
How many will we be able to get back?
Copy.
He's up to P13. All is not lost.
Alpine just
Okay, Russell's overtaken Sargent. All is not lost now.
Now let's look at this. Here's
Oh, how about the inside of the chicane? That goes under yes, please. That move was a bit saucy there, sir. Yeah, boy.
Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy.
That was a bit saucy, if you don't mind me saying so there, sir.
Clearly delighted.
Lovely.
DRS.
Okay, Russell's
Here's the
overtaken
replay.
Joe.
Okay, so there we have.
Oh, this could be
Alpine.
around the outside of turn 3 and into turn 4. That's easy pickings. That's easy pickings. Stuff you love to see.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And there they go, moving up a position. Just incredible manoeuvring.
There we go.
The driver's team there cheering them on.
Fantastic, George. Get on with it, mate. You're up to P9.
Alfa Romeo.
Ricardo's
just moved up a
overtaken
place.
Russell, so
Let's
now
see
he's
what happened there.
meeting some
Daniel
resistance.
Ricciardo involved here.
But I'm pretty sure he'll come through this adversity no problem. Let me just
The position there. They make it look so
do
easy.
that.
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able
There,
to recover?
gotcha, son.
We'll
Gotcha.
see. That's a good overtake.
Okay, Russell's
for
overtaken
Alpine.
Vettel into
Let's have a
P7
look.
now.
Now let's look at this. Here's
Down the
George
front
Russell.
straight. Oh, that was great move. Great move there, George.
And they clear it. Big
George
move
is
for them,
fighting
and a
back,
race position
but
gain.
I'd love a safety car. If I get a safety
Team
car,
watching on and
I will
clearly
save
loving
all our
that.
stuff and we'll go for an absolute mega monumental push on the last lap, something like that. Okay,
Let's
Russell's
take a
overtaken
closer look.
Sonoda. Sonoda
Okay,
is
so
up
there
here.
we have the Alpine.
What the hell is Sonoda doing up here?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
I want an answer
There they go,
to
moving
that
up a
question if
position
you
on the
don't mind.
Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it.
I would mind the answer to that question.
Alpine just
Okay,
advanced.
Russell's overtaken
We can take a look
Ricardo.
now. Now let's look at this. Here's
George is
Russell.
flying, but I can't help thinking he needs that safety car. He needs that safety car and he needs it badly.
Goodness me. There they go. Moving ahead of the other driver.
Come on, George. We
I think
believe.
it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
We believe we're going to get this safety car with how many laps left. Yellow in sector. Thank you. You're damn right
Safety
you've
car, safety
disabled the DRS, and now George is back in this. Oh, Sergio
Here's the
Perez,
replay.
we love you.
Now, just watch the Mercedes here.
Oh, we absolutely love you,
And there
Sergio.
we see
Oh,
the
you might get a DNF for that one. You might get a DNF
And
for that one.
was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances.
But checks in the mail there, Sergio. Oh, Verstappen's in P2. I don't like that though. That I definitely do
Charge
not
the pack.
like in the slightest.
Copy.
Nope. Okay, George, we're gonna get a one-lap shootout, and George has got to get past everyone. George is gonna go for the big one.
Let's go for it.
Full push, full deploy, full everything. We are gonna go for this one-lap shootout here. Come on, George.
Copy.
Let's get the cars. A 1-5 though is still a gain of the championship. That's for sure. Gasly is gone, so Gasly's gonna win this Grand Prix.
1 more lap.
Unless he makes an absolute error. I wouldn't mind if Carlos Sainz got past that Red Bull. Come on, George. Get past Bottas. Get past Bottas there. Yeah, Pierre's gone. See you later. There's the positions there to be taken. I tell you, oh, he's blocked it. That was blocking there. Yeah, stick it in there, Pierre. Good man. Round the outside of him. He's blocking for his life. How much a Red Bull paying you for blocking? That's the question I want answering now. Although, tell you what, get that Ferrari past him. Get that Ferrari past that Red Bull. That's a few more points he's lost there. Brilliant. Nice one. How about round the outside of this court? Oh, go on, he is that Mercedes is blocking for his life. He is blocking for his life. It's dirty tactics, I tell you, dirty tactics. But I'll tell you what, up at the front, how about this? Ever since, I think this is Pierre Gasly making a statement here, and a statement has been made. He wins. Come on! That's what we're talking about, Pierre. That's what we're talking about. And fastest lap on the final lap. Get in, son. Get in. That is a beautiful masterclass right there. Beautiful, son.
This was a simply stunning performance from the Alpine driver. What a beautiful sight that is on the podium, and a true crowning achievement for everyone involved. The Frenchman was in sublime form today, fully deserving of his podium finish here. And after all that hard work, surely it's time for them to enjoy this moment. Great racing from Alpine here today. Some high-quality work all round.
Not bad at all. The team in the pit will be happy with that.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
Next time, the teams will be adding another year to the legend of Spa-Francorchamps. Anything can happen at the Belgian Grand Prix.
We needed a bounce back, and we needed Pierre to bounce back nicely. He wins the Hungarian Grand Prix, just like he did last year, if you remember. He won that very convincingly. Well, he didn't win it convincingly, but, you know, he won it nonetheless. So, we're happy for him. We're happy for him. George, though, I think got robbed, but he retakes the lead in the championship from Charles Leclerc. Thank you very much. 36 points to... How did we not get fastest lap? Who nicked our fastest lap? I'll beat him up. But, yeah, we gained 20 points in the Constructors' Championship. We love seeing that. Absolutely love seeing that. Development point for him. Nothing for George. Nothing for Oscar. Oscar, I feel, is being a bit held back here. But another $5 million in the bank. I think it's time to run straight to Roundup. Ooh, mid-season board review after that. Yeah, we got one season left to become the Drivers' Champion. Yeah. It's going to be close at the end of this year, isn't it? Don't you think? What does happen if you don't meet that goal? Do you get fired? If you do, I'm in trouble. Might have to start looking at another team. I'm kidding. Right, let's have a look what we got for the drivers. We got Gasly with a development point. Yeah, good for George. But Gasly, he was the best all weekend. There was no denying him this weekend. But it does seem that that might be a little bit of karma for team orders for yesterday. Might be a little bit of karma, but coming up to Belgium tomorrow, a race again we dominated last year. We could do with some rain. Pretty please on the rain. It's Belgium, so it's gotta rain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, please, pretty please. Alright then, guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Back tomorrow with the Belgian Grand Prix. So stay safe, be kind to each other, and once again, we're off to go celebrate Pierre Gasly's massive dub.